Welcome aboard! Does your equipment have trouble staying hard and firm? Do you get excited for a day on the water only to discover a soft hose? Well, don't you worry, because today we're talking about something that plagues thousands of boaters nationwide: boats' inline fuel bulbs. Don't worry, every year an unknown number of boats suffers from fuel bulb dysfunction, but I am going to show you how to overcome it. Alright, so what is an inline fuel bulb? Well, this little pump is used to manually prime your boat's fuel system. When you squeeze it, it creates suction, pulling fuel from your tank and pushing it towards your engine. That's especially useful for outboard motors when you've got air in your fuel lines or after your engine has been sitting for a while. Without this, you'd be sitting there cranking your engine over and over. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Now, why is this necessary? Well, fuel doesn't always naturally flow from your fuel tank to your engine. Sometimes your fuel lines run uphill or the fuel tank is lower than the engine. So you need to get that gas moving. That's where the fuel bulb comes in, creating a head start for the fuel. Then, once the engine's running, the engine's fuel pump takes over, but until then, the bulb is the MVP. So what's actually inside one of these things? Well, it's pretty simple, so let me open it up and show you. You've got a check valve on either end, one that lets fuel in and the other that lets fuel out. When you squeeze the bulb, one check valve allows the fuel to come in, and when you release, it seals, keeping fuel from flowing back out. Then, when you squeeze the bulb again, it pushes the fuel that's inside the bulb out the other check valve and towards your engine. You rinse and repeat this until your fuel system is primed, or as we described earlier, your bulb is hard. So how do these things break? Well, a few things can go wrong. First off, they're made of rubber, and rubber wears out over time, especially when it's left in the sun or when it's exposed to fuel with ethanol in it that can break down the material over time. You might notice the bulb cracking, getting soft, or even sticky. That's your first red flag. Another common issue, the check valves inside can get stuck or fail altogether. If the bulb stays squishy and doesn't firm up after you pump it, or if the fuel isn't flowing in one direction like it should, you've probably got a busted valve. You might also see it deflate right after you prime it, meaning it's not holding pressure. So what's the fix? Honestly, these things are pretty cheap. You could replace a fuel bulb on your boat for around $10 to $20, and it's worth doing every couple years, especially if you use your boat often. They're super easy to install. Just cut the old one off and clamp the new one on. Super quick, super simple. And trust me, replacing it before it fails can save you from some frustrating moments out on the water. Imagine trying to start your engine and realizing it's not getting fuel. All your friends have shown up and are ready to go. Easily top 2 worst kinds of performance issues. So there you have it, a quick rundown of inline fuel bulbs. They're small, but they play a huge role in keeping your boat running smooth. Keep an eye on them, replace them when needed, and you'll avoid those unnecessary headaches at sea. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a like, and if you're not already, consider subscribing for more DIY boat tips and adventures. I'm JakeSea. Thank you for watching, and smooth sailing. Damn sheriff's helicopter. I swear that thing flies over every time I make a video. They're after me fuel bulbs.